Feeling overwhelmed? Drowning in a sea of to-do lists, constant notifications, and the relentless hum of modern life? You're not alone. We often chase after external achievements, thinking they'll bring us lasting happiness, but true inner peace isn't something you stumble upon by accident. It's not a destination you arrive at. It's a sanctuary you build, brick by thoughtful brick, day by intentional day. And the good news is, you already have all the tools within you to start construction. Today, we're going to dive into 5 incredibly powerful, yet surprisingly simple, daily habits that can profoundly ground your mind, quiet the noise, and truly calm your soul. These aren't magic bullets, but consistent practices that, over time, transform your internal landscape. So, if you're ready to reclaim your serenity and cultivate a deeper sense of well-being, stick around. Let's get started on building that inner sanctuary together. First up, and perhaps one of the most transformative, is habit 1. Start your day in silence. I know, it sounds almost radical in our always-on world. Many of us wake up and immediately reach for our phones, scrolling through emails, news feeds, or social media before our feet even hit the floor. This habit, while seemingly innocuous, actually floods your brain with information and external demands before you that even had a chance to connect with yourself. Instead, for just 5, 10, or even 15 minutes, resist the urge. No phone, no TV, no immediate conversation, just breath. Find a quiet spot, whether it's by a window, sitting up in bed, or even just in a comfortable chair. Close your eyes, or simply gaze softly. Pay attention to your breath. Feel the air as it enters and leaves your body. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest or abdomen. Don't try to empty your mind. That's an impossible task. Instead, simply observe your thoughts as they flow by, without judgment, like clouds in the sky. If your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. This practice of morning silence acts as a mental cleanse, a gentle recalibration before the day's demands begin. It sets a tone of intentionality and calm, allowing you to respond to the day from a place of inner stillness, rather than reacting from a place of frantic urgency. Think of it as charging your internal battery for peace before you plug into the external world. It builds resilience, reduces stress, and cultivates a sense of centeredness that carries through your entire day. Give it a try tomorrow morning and notice the subtle shift. It's a powerful way to claim your morning and by extension your day. Next, let's talk about habit 2. Spend time in nature. In our concrete jungles and digital bubbles, it's easy to forget that we are fundamentally part of the natural world. Our bodies and minds are wired to connect with living things, with the rhythm of the earth. The constant hum of technology and artificial environments can create a subtle yet persistent stress on our nervous systems. But here's the amazing part. Even 5 minutes spent consciously engaging with nature can work wonders to reset your nervous system, lower your cortisol levels, and lift your spirits. You don't need to embark on an epic wilderness adventure every day. It can be as simple as stepping into your backyard and feeling the grass between your toes, noticing the texture of a leaf on a nearby tree, or simply sitting on a park bench and watching the clouds drift by. Pay attention to the subtle details, the chirping of birds, the scent of damp earth after rain, the way sunlight filters through the leaves. If you can, take off your shoes and walk barefoot on the grass or sand. This practice, often called grounding or earthing, can have profound benefits for reducing inflammation and stress. Just consciously observe, without judgment or distraction. Let your senses fully engage. This isn't about problem solving or planning. It's about simply being present in the natural world. Research has consistently shown that exposure to nature improves mood, reduces rumination, and boosts creativity. It's a powerful antidote to the demands of modern life, offering a sense of perspective and calm that's hard to find indoors. So, make it a point each day to step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and consciously connect with the natural beauty around you. Your mind and body will thank you for it. Moving on to habit 3. Set digital boundaries. Let's be honest, our phones and devices are incredible tools, connecting us to information, loved ones, and opportunities. But they can also be relentless masters, constantly vying for our attention, pulling us into a cycle of comparison, distraction, and often low-grade anxiety. Peace, real, deep peace, truly begins where notifications end. It's about consciously reclaiming your attention and your precious mental space. This isn't about ditching technology entirely. It's about being in control of it, rather than letting it control you. Start by identifying your trigger times, those moments when you instinctively reach for your phone without a specific purpose. Maybe it's first thing in the morning, during meals, right before bed, or even when you're waiting in line. Challenge yourself to create notification-free zones and times. Turn off non-essential notifications. Do you really need a ping every time someone likes your post, or a game wants your attention? Create phone-free hours, especially in the evening. Designate specific times for checking emails and social media, rather than being constantly connected. Consider leaving your phone in another room while you work, eat, or spend time with loved ones. When you consciously put your phone down, notice the initial urge to pick it back up. Then, gently redirect your attention to whatever is right in front of you. Read a book, talk to a person, look out the window, or just sit quietly. By establishing these clear boundaries, you're not just reducing screen time. You're creating vital space for reflection, creativity, and genuine human connection. You're giving your mind a much-needed break from the constant stimulation, allowing it to decompress and return to a more natural, peaceful state. Reclaim your focus, protect your peace, and watch your calm grow. Now for habit 4, and is a truly heartwarming one. Practice gratitude. In a world that often focuses on what's missing, what's wrong, or what we need to achieve next, it's easy to get caught in a cycle of dissatisfaction. Practicing gratitude is a powerful counter-narrative. It intentionally shifts your focus from scarcity and chaos to abundance and clarity. It's not about ignoring challenges. It's about acknowledging the good that still exists, even amidst difficulty. And the wonderful thing is, you don't need grand gestures or huge life events to be grateful for. Gratitude thrives in the small, everyday moments. It could be the warmth of your morning coffee, the comfort of your bed, a sunny patch of sky, a kind word from a colleague, the sound of laughter, or simply the ability to breathe easily. A simple way to integrate this into your day is to keep a gratitude journal. Each evening, or even just during your morning silence, jot down 3 to 5 things you are genuinely grateful for from that day. They don't have to be profound. Consistency is key. Another approach is to simply pause throughout your day and mentally acknowledge something you appreciate. Did a stranger hold the door for you? Did you enjoy a particularly delicious meal? Did you have a moment of unexpected beauty? Take a moment to truly feel the gratitude. Research consistently shows that a regular gratitude practice can significantly boost happiness, reduce feelings of anxiety and depression, improve sleep quality, and even strengthen relationships. It rewires your brain to notice the positive, creating a more optimistic and resilient mindset. It reminds you that even when things are tough, there is always something to be thankful for. It's a powerful practice that transforms your perspective, bringing clarity and calm by highlighting the blessings already present in your life. Finally, let's talk about habit 5, evening reflection. Just as we start our day with intention, it is equally important to end it with a gentle winding down and a moment of thoughtful reflection. Before you drift off to sleep, instead of scrolling through your phone one last time or replaying the day's stresses, take a few quiet minutes to reflect. This isn't about dwelling on mistakes or fueling anxieties. It's about mindful processing and learning. Ask yourself questions like, what did I learn today? What went well, even if it was small? What challenge did I face, and how did I respond? Is there anything I can release or let go of before I sleep? You can do this through journaling, just like with gratitude, or simply by sitting quietly and letting your thoughts flow. This practice allows you to mentally close out the day, putting a gentle bookmark on your experiences without carrying all the baggage into your sleep. It helps to process emotions, celebrate small wins, and identify areas for growth without judgment. This reflective space also prepares your mind for restful sleep by disengaging from the day's demands and shifting into a more peaceful state. It helps to cultivate self-awareness and a deeper understanding of your own patterns and responses. By acknowledging your day, you honor your experience and prepare for a fresh start tomorrow. It's like gently clearing your mental whiteboard before you begin a new project, ensuring a clean slate for restorative sleep and a renewed sense of purpose for the morning. There you have it. 5 simple, yet incredibly powerful daily habits that can profoundly transform your inner world. Building inner peace isn't a destination, it's a practice. It requires consistency, patience, and a genuine commitment to nurturing your well-being. But the rewards, a calmer mind, a lighter heart, and a more resilient spirit, are immeasurable. Each of these habits is a small act of self-care, a deliberate choice to prioritize your mental and emotional health. Start with just one, or try to integrate them all gradually. Remember, small, consistent steps lead to significant, lasting change. Peace is a practice. Build it daily. Protect it fiercely. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If you found these tips helpful, please hit that like button. Share this video with someone who might need a dose of calm. And subscribe to our channel for weekly wisdom, clarity, and peace-building strategies. Let's keep building that beautiful inner sanctuary together.